Yes. This vice of self-righteousness is eating up the church. And I'm here to speak against it this morning. Luke 18. Luke 18 from verse 9 to 14. The vice of self-righteousness. It says, "And he spake this parable unto certain which trusted in themselves that they were righteous and despised others." Listen to me so well. If you are despising others, you take yourselves to be so righteous, more righteous than others. This is for you, dear friend. 2 men went up into the temple to pray, the one a Pharisee and the other a publican. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, "God, I thank you that I'm not as the other men are, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this publican. I fast twice in the week. I give tithe of all what I possess." Can you see? I'm imagining if it was in our days, we would have said all these words while dancing, like as if he's rapping, putting in some funny impressions, some funny strokes. Because the way it is brought out in the Bible, it is a bit dramatic. "And the publican standing afar off would not lift up so much as his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, God, be merciful to me, a sinner." Do you see how sinners are going to gain eternity before you, Mr. Right and Mrs. Right? Miss Right, I'm talking to you. Dear CEO Righteousness, I'm speaking to you. I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other. For everyone that exalts himself shall be abased, and he that humbles himself shall be exalted. Praise God. How many people have you seen when they are exalting themselves as being righteous, yet in a small space of time they are brought down? The same thing they were blaming others, the same thing they were rejecting others for doing, it is the same thing that they also fall into. It is the same thing they also commit. It is not because they were not righteous, but it was because of that attitude, the self-righteous attitude, the spiritual pride. The spiritual pride does not have a place in the church. We are supposed to have compassion on one another, even on a sitting member.